This is the Roulette Master, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe by hitting the red subscribe button in the lower right hand corner. Also ring that bell for notifications because I have new content releasing every single day of the week at 8 a.m. And for today's video, this one was sent in by one of my subscribers, John, and he says that this way you can have 11 in a row of one of the outside bets hit before you would lose your bankroll on this system. So I'm excited. Let's see how it goes. And let's see, we have 2 to bet against on 19 to 36 right now, so we'd start on 1 to 18. And this does start with 10 because most of the tables that have a $10 minimum. Okay, we won that one. So now we have 2 odds, so let's bet even. The key is going to be his progression here. It starts out just like all the other ones with a $10 bet. Okay, we got another win. We're up 20. Now we have 2 black numbers in a row, so we'll bet red for 10. So those of you that haven't seen Play Like a Pro, it's you're just always having 2 to bet against before you start, and that'll be a key to getting to the 11 in a row with his progression. Now almost all these progressions have a way of getting your money back every time you finally get a win. This one you're going to lose slightly, but stay tuned. Let's see how this works. So the last 2 have been 1 to 18, so we're going to go 19 to 36. We're already up $30. Okay, so we lost. So the second part of this progression is going to be $10 again. So we'll go 10 again on 19 to 36. Okay, we lost again. So now what we're going to do is double and then subtract 5. So that was 10. Now we're going to go to 20, subtract 5, and go to 15. Alright, so we went 10, 10, 15. Okay, and we got it. And you can see we lost $5, but that's okay. He says it's worth it to lose $5 for each one that you lose if it means not busting at the end. Okay, so now we have 3 black numbers in a row, so we'll start with $10 on red. John's basically saying that the money that you make off the $10 wins on first hits will make up for the $5 losses that you take in the progression. But let's keep going. Let's see how this goes. We're up $35, and we have 2 19 to 36s in a row, so let's go 1 to 18 for 10. Okay, we lost, so now we'll go to our second $10 bet. Okay, we lost again, so now we'll double and then subtract 5, so we'll go to 15. Okay, we got it. Again, we lost $5, but we're still up 30. And the last 2 have been odd, so let's go to even for 10. Okay, we got it, and that's where you're making your money on this, is when you get the first hits. We're up 40 now, and the last 2 have been 1 to 18, so let's go 19 to 36 for 10. Alright, we got one there. Now we're up $50, and we need to spin without betting for the first time tonight. With original Play Like a Pro, you don't have to do this too much because you're using all 6 outside bets. And the last 2 are odds, so we'll start even for 10. Got another win there, so now we're up 60. And let's spin without betting. We have to do that one more time, it looks like. but don't have to do it too much with this system when you're just betting against two. Now we have two evens in a row, and so we go odd for 10. And again, this will give you to where you have 11 in a row to get 11 chances to not bust, which is pretty amazing. And again, there is small losses, and you can see we bet 10 there, and we lost, and that was on, I believe, on odd. So now we'll go 10, second bet on 10 now. The second bet on 10 gets you your money back. You don't lose anything. Okay, and we lost that one. So now we'll double and subtract 5. So we're at 15. Okay, we got it. Again, we lost $5, but we're still up 55. So now we have 3 black in a row, so we'll start with 10 on red. Lost that one, so we're on to our second $10 bet. And again, what John's saying is that these small setbacks are very minor in comparison to losing your entire bankroll by not having that 1 or 2 extra chances to double. So we're getting a 2-chance head start with Play Like a Pro. And we can see on that last one we lost at 10. And now we're going to bet that again. Okay, now we'll go to 15 because we'll double and subtract 5. Okay, so we lost a little bit there with that win. However, we are increasing our profits. We're up $40 and have very little chance of busting, so that's really good. Now we have 2 evens in a row, so let's start odd for 10. And after the second $10 bet, you always double and subtract 5. You double and then subtract 5. So we got another win there. Now we're up 50. We have 2 reds to bet against, so let's go black for 10. So it accumulates a little bit slower, but less chance of busting, and that's always a good thing. So we won there, and we're up $60 now. Looks like we need to spin without betting again. Again, that's because occasionally you have a situation where you don't have 2 of the 6 outside bets to bet against. And now we have 2 black in a row and 2 even in a row, which means we could go odd or 1 to 18. Let's go odd for 10. Okay, and we lost that, so we'll put our second $10 bet on odd. And we got it. So we're up 60 still. We don't lose anything if we get the second win. And now we can go 1 to 18 because look at all those 19 to 36s in a row. There's a bunch of them already. There's 4 of them. So let's go 1 to 18 for 10. And we got it. Now we're up $70 and we need to spin without betting again. I think this is the 3rd time. But it doesn't happen too much with all 6 outside bets. Now we have 2 evens in a row, so we can go odd for 10. And we got the win. We're up $80 now, and we can go red now because the last 2 are black. But you know what? I think we'll do 1 to 18 instead because we do have 2 19 to 36s there. Okay, that was a good call. We're up 90 now, and we have 2 odds in a row, so let's go even for 10. Okay, we got our up $100 already, so a little bit slower than normal, but still got us good earnings and very little chance of busting with 11 in a row. Again, that's the 2 from Play Like a Pro. Again, that's 6 outside bets you can choose from, 1 to 18 even, red, black, odd, or 19 to 36. That gives us 2 head start by having 2 to bet against. And then it goes 10, 10, and then after that it doubles every time and subtracts $5. Now each time you go further in the progression after that, you lose $5. However, that does not hurt you as bad as you think when you realize that all the wins you get on the first bet are $10 instead of $5. Again, it does set you back a little bit, but most of you have probably realized by now that the most important thing when playing roulette is to keep your startup fund and not to lose it. And thank you for sending this in, John. I appreciate it. And if you guys have a system you're using, I would love to see it. Please send it in. I would love to showcase it on the channel. Also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please hit the red subscribe button in the lower right-hand corner. Also, ring that bell for notifications because I have new content releasing every single day of the week at 8 a.m. Thank you guys for all your support of the channel. I really appreciate it. This is the Roulette Master, and have a great day.